Speaking of JD Vance, of someone who grew up on the margins and has completely had his brain sucked out and forgotten where he comes from.
You mentioned going to church a few times. What do you think of JD Vance saying the Pope shouldn't weigh in on war?
If the Pope was mad at me, and this Pope specifically, I would die. And like if my own priest, right, was mad at me, I would feel like or disappointed in me.
Yeah.
Like that would be the worst.
Oh,
but
yeah,
if
disappointed dad.
the Pope was mad at me, I would just be like, I'd pack it in. Like I'd be like, that's it. I gotta go.
Yeah. I mean, we've all accused, I think, JD Vance of sort of selling his political soul to get into Donald Trump's graces and do anything for power, but he's really going literal
doubling
here,
down here. But I think, like, speaking of JD Vance, of someone who grew up on the margins and has completely had his brain sucked out and forgotten where he comes from, right? This, for me, I think is also really important for us to talk about why these programs matter, right? I'm a kid who, moved to the community of St. Louis Park, where I still live with my family. My mom had a Section 8 housing voucher, and that's how she did it. That's how we paid the rent. SNAP, which back in the day we called food stamps, was how we kept food on the table. I was that kid with the different colored lunch ticket. And Medicaid, or what's known as medical assistance in Minnesota, was what kept me alive. We can't forget about people. And that, I think, is what I hope still makes us Minnesotans and still makes us Americans, is that we care about each other. I think is one of the things that's just completely missing from this conversation.